Pearl Girls. Hello from Hawaii. I'm still here investigating pearls, and I am here at the Royal Palace. It is the only Royal Palace on U.S. soil. How cool is that? And the reason I wanted to shoot this video here is because of the pearl trade. So what happened is Pearl Harbor used to be full of oysters. It is named Pearl Harbor because of pearls. Actually, it was called Waimomi. Momi means pearl and Wai means river. So it was a river of pearls. And it is believed that, or it's a legend, that a chief cut a channel through the coral, so there was a channel for the canoes to come in and out of the harbor safely. It was a really rich and fertile area because of all the fresh water that flowed down from the mountains and into the ocean right there. So lots of rich minerals, a lot of wonderful oysters. But I've been here investigating. I've done a lot of reading. The Hawaiians, before the Europeans arrived, there is zero evidence that they put much importance on pearls. So there is no use of pearl as an adornment or jewelry in any of the archaeological sites. Amazing. Now, they loved the mother of pearl, so they used the shells to create tools and different decorative items to include in art, but they did not use the actual pearls, which is interesting. But Cook came to Hawaii, and that's when we started seeing local interest in pearls, because the Europeans were interested in pearls. So we have accounts from around 1881 where the king at the time, King Kamehameha, realized that this was a resource that the Europeans wanted. So what he did is claimed Pearl Harbor and the oysters as belonging to the Royal Empire. So they basically created a monopoly on pearls, and any of the Europeans who wanted pearls had to go through King Kamehameha. So that's why it's so interesting to be here, is because basically all the oysters and all the pearls belonged to the monarchy here. So what happened? King Kamehameha appointed a man, Dom Marin. He was a Portuguese merchant, and he appointed him to basically run the pearl trade. So there was a pearl fishery. Basically, there were a lot of fishermen, divers out there looking for pearls. Another explorer donated equipment to help him collect oysters, which he was very appreciative of. And then Dom Marin basically was in charge of selling the pearls. He kept a ledger. Right before Kamehameha died in 1819, he literally was totally in control of the pearl trade here in Hawaii. That continued through Kamehameha II's reign. And unfortunately, due to overfishing and environmental impact, which you'll see in another video, I kind of discuss what happened to all those oyster beds in Pearl Harbor. But because of all of that, essentially by 1840, the entire oyster population was completely decimated here in Pearl Harbor. This is India Rose with the Pearl Girls. Thanks. Bye.
Na me rola,